Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajeem. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. Hope you all guys are doing well. You are watching Chemistry with Beginners. Our today's topic is about ions and molecules. How do the ions and molecules form? What are actually the ions and molecules? And what are their functions? Okay. So moving ahead, let's start our topic. The first one to discuss is ions. What are ions? Actually, the ions are the charged species, either positive or negative charged, like Na positive, Cl negative, H positive, Mg2 positive, and Al3 positive. All these species are actually the ions. We can simply say that ions are the any charged species. Okay. Next, the question is, how do they form? Actually, when atoms lose or gain electrons from their incomplete valence shells, they give rise to a new unstable species that are called as ions. Clear? The ions now may be positive or negative, means that they can carry positive charge or negative charge. So let's have a look. Ions are positive when formed by the loss of electrons, named as cations. For instance, sodium atom loses only one valence electron and forms the Na positive ion, the cation. Similarly, magnesium loses its two valence electrons and forms the Mg2 positive ion, the cation. Atoms lose or gain electrons on the basis how do they require in order to complete their octet. Like sodium ion atom actually has only one electron in its valence shell, so its priority is to lose that one, the only one present in that valence shell, so that its lower shell might be completed with its octet. Okay. Now, next one is the ions formed by the gain of electrons, that will obviously with the negative charges, that are called as anions. For instance, the chloride ion, the fluoride ion, the oxide ions, all these ions are anions because they are formed by the gain of electrons, either one or two. Chlorine atom and fluorine atom are actually highly electronegatives and they lose their valence electrons. Actually, they gain their one electron in order to complete their octet, because they do have 7 in their valence electrons and they need the only one. That's why the chlorine atom binds with the sodium and forming the NaCl. Okay. Moving ahead, we have to discuss molecule. What are molecules and how do they form? Let's define a molecule. Actually, a molecule is a group of two or more atoms that can retain the composition and properties of any substance. For example, H2O is a water molecule, CO2 is a carbon dioxide molecule, C6H12O6 as glucose, CO representing carbon monoxide, and CH4 as methane. All these are molecules and group of two or more atoms that can retain the composition and properties of that substance. Now the question is, why do the atoms form? How do the molecules form? Atoms do transfer or share their valence electrons in order to form molecules, giving rise to a study of chemical reactions by forming different inter or intramolecular structures bounded by different inter or intramolecular forces that are further divided into ionic, covalent, or hydrogen bondings. Clear? Next, the very important question. The question actually is, why do the atoms combine? Why do they need so? Why they give rise to molecules? The answer is very simple, that the atoms are not stable as compared to the molecules, and the molecules are more stable, and everything in this world wants stability. That's why these unstable atomic species combine to form stable molecular species. Clear? That's all about today's topic. It was about ions. How do they form? About their types, cations and anions. And then the molecules. We discussed molecules. How do they form? That's all for today. Okay. Allah Hafiz everyone.